If you're confused with Bitcoin, you are not alone. This is exactly where most traders lose their money. And this is exactly where the most amount of money is to be made right now. So let's get into the charts and let me explain what is the trade setup that I have figured it out for myself, and let me share it with you guys. So let's get into it. So over here is the Bitcoin chart. Let me shift into weekly time frame. So in the weekly time frame, Bitcoin has previously been in a downtrend, and now after this downtrend, it has made a very good bullish candle. And after this candle, it has been sideways for the past 3 weeks. Now this weekly candle, it is about to close in around 9 hours. So if this weekly candle closes somewhere around over here, then there is a huge probability that it will have a very big momentum. So let me get into daily time frame and explain it how. So as I was explaining, Bitcoin has been in a range. Bitcoin has been in a range from, this is what, 4th of July up until now. This is almost 20, today is the 26th of July. See, after the month has started in July, after this momentum, Bitcoin has been in a sideways market. It tried to break out of this level. But it went again inside the level. And this is where the momentum, there is a very big probability where we can expect a very big momentum. So there are either two things that can happen right now. So first probability is, since it has given me a fake breakout over here, what can happen after this downtrend? It has retraced a bit. These two candles are retracement candles as far as it seems. So if it breaks this level, the nearest round level is 64,000, then we can get a very big momentum of up until at least here, that is around 62,000 levels. This is my first target. If there is another probability, I will not go short around this level, around this range from 65,000 to 66,000 level. Rather, my main target is to go short. As far as price action is concerned, this looks for selling. So what I'll do is, since this momentum is here, since there is a very good downside momentum over here, I cannot just go blindly and buy Bitcoin right over now. So I will wait for my levels. My levels are chalked out in the chart. So what I'll do is wait for 65,000. If Bitcoin closes around here and it slowly and steadily goes around 65,000 level, and if there is any negative candle that I can see, then I will go short, and my targets are 62,000. I'll keep a stop loss of 200 points, and my targets are huge. From 65,000 to 62,000, it is almost around 2,800 to 3,000 points. Okay. And the second probability is, if a Bitcoin does not go up till here and it directly falls over from here, then I will take a breakdown trade, which is on the 64,000 level. My trades will be like, if it goes from here to here, then if it breaks with a price action, then I will take up a trade over here also, and my targets will be around 62,000 levels, my first target. And this is for the downside momentum. And for the upside momentum, what I'll do is, if Bitcoin, this is a downside momentum, if Bitcoin creeps up around here, if I don't get anything negative around here, I will not go immediately long, because I will wait for the trend for the price for me to confirm it, because this is my levels. If Bitcoin does not cross 60 up until and unless Bitcoin does not cross 66,000, I will not go long. If it goes up till 66,000 and makes a price action, positive price action, then I will shift my analysis into long sides, and I will take up positions on the long sides. So let me break it down more simply, more to you. Like right over here. Bitcoin has been falling down over here, and now it is slowly and steadily giving me a pullback, which is nice. If I get a negative price action over here, if it creeps up until here and I get a negative price action over here, then I will happily go short. I will give 3, 4, 5 SLs to the market. If it works, then I will make good. I will capture a good 3,000 points from here to here. Otherwise, if it falls directly from here with a price action, then also I will take up a trade in the short. I will short Bitcoin from here up until 62,000 level. And if Bitcoin creeps up in this zone from 65,000 to 66,000, then I will not take a trade, because this is not in my, this is for me is a no trading zone. And if by chance Bitcoin does creeps up over here and the trend, the downtrend, it has captured it has covered. If Bitcoin covers more than 50% of the trend, then I will shift my analysis and I will plan for long trades over here. And I will keep targets on the upper side, which is until about this level. My immediate targets would be around 70,000. First target would be around this level. So yeah, that is my take on Bitcoin on this week. I'll share my thought process, and in the midweek I'll share another video that explains what is happening over in Bitcoin and what have I done over things in Bitcoin. So yep, that's it for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.